2018 is going to be an iconic year here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and welcome to the start of the 2018 theme park season. And of course, it's absolutely throwing it down, and I'm here at the Pleasure Beach. Of course, we're going to ride on all of our favourite attractions at the park, but the main thing and the first thing we've come to see is, of course, the construction taking place on Icon. It might be a Saturday today, but work is taking place there in the station, and we've been here quite a bit over winter looking at this ride from outside the park, especially me and Alex, who's also here today.
It's a little bit colder than last time, though.
Yeah, and it's just nice to be so close to it. We're not looking out from over at the side, we're actually in the park, and it does look gorgeous. So obviously today we'll go around, look at all the updates around the park, show you all the different shots of Icon, and a bit of ride footage as well. The weather is absolutely terrible, but it's not too windy actually. The big one is going around at the moment testing, and yeah, Lee's got a new coat it seems as well. You right, Lee? What you got here? A very wet poster.
It's a bit wet, but...
Obviously looking at that poster though, we'll try to look at it. We can see a nice shot of the trains there. You've got the Icon logo on the side.
Don't want to put it.
Oh! And you've got the LED lights on the front of the train.
Oh no!
Oh, it must put it in the bin now. But yeah, it's going to be really exciting. There's a big one going round. But yeah, not the best weather for it today, but I'll try and get as much footage as I can do. Lots of familiar faces here today at the Pleasure Beach, but it's just great to be inside the park to look at the ride. I mean, the track's not quite complete yet for Icon. You got this section just over here where it runs next to Grand Prix. That's not gone in yet, but there's not much track left to go. Exciting times. Oh my God, it might be absolutely chucking it down here in Blackpool, but our first look at the incline loop and zero-G roll for Icon. It's just amazing to see it in person, and we're standing here in the Kiva Steeplechase where you really get a good idea on the perspective of the incline loop just here. The airtime hill there, which passes just underneath the big one's chain return. We're going on there. I've literally been here, what, 20 minutes and we're already soaked. And Harry's still got his shorts on over there. A bit different to Dubai, isn't it, mate? Just a bit. Yeah. Oh, we had such a good trip. Hopefully the weather clears up a bit later so I can get some better shots for you guys. It is a bit blurry at the moment. This just shows how it's going to interact though with Steeplechase. Obviously it'll pass under this bottom section here, down the back there, underneath Steeplechase and the Big Dipper, and make its way down here. There's some quite tight banking down there at the side actually. Oh wow. It makes its way round here and then up into the zero-G roll. We'll have a little look at it when we come off Steeplechase. Staff ride there on Big Dipper, he's getting a bit wet, isn't he? Here's the fisherman. You right, Charlotte?
The fisherman needs to come out in this weather.
It's not great, is it, today? The weather is not great. I'll see you after Steeplechase. So after a bit of a cold and wet ride on the Steeplechase, first ride here at the park of the year. Big one's still not open yet, so we're just going to wait about the area and hopefully get a ride on that so we can get the perspective up the lift hill, looking at the airtime hill. Oh yeah, you alright? Hey, looks good, doesn't it? Looks good. Yeah. So yeah, just in the Kiva Skyforce, where I've come to have a look at this airtime hill and just genuinely see these two elements of the ride here quite close up. So the drop obviously is going to launch down the bottom here, come through the big one. And we were just talking here actually about this. Normally it wouldn't really bank until the end of the drop, whereas here it starts to curve right about there, meaning you're going to come up here at quite some speed and it's going to be really intense on this top section. I also like how we've got the permanent fencing in here now as well. It means you can get some really nice shots of the attraction. It's just amazing to see it so close up. It doesn't feel real. There we are, big one's going around again. Still testing by the looks of it at the moment. But yeah, I'll make our way out the Skyforce queue line, get a few more shots in action. Jamie's having a little look there. It's not very nice, the weather, is it? Not very nice. Hey, what do you think then, Alex?
Not let it go.
Not let it go. What do you think, just seeing it?
Gorgeous.
From in the park now.
I think not even like 6 months ago we were stood here and there was nothing, so now being here. And
3 months ago there wasn't a lot.
Yeah,
It's crazy to think that we watched these pieces being lifted in from out there and we're inside seeing it. It's amazing, it really is.
We're as close as touching it, aren't we, really?
Yeah, you know.
Incredible.
The fact that this fence has gone in is a good sign, meaning that I don't think we're going to get loads of nets and stuff around it. It's going to be a really photogenic coaster. And just looking at this incline loop from here, obviously, like you say, you'll come down that drop there, and like I say, it starts banking just here, so it's going to be really intense, this section of the ride. Not quite as steep as I was expecting at the top there, like I say, but definitely still an incline loop, and it's still going to be really intense. But I think what steals the show for me from Icon, from being inside the park, is definitely the inversion just here. Look at that. It's ridiculous, and then you're going to get a head chopper, a really good near-miss element just after it as well, which is incredible. You got some good views over from Steeplechase actually of all the section around the back. All track work's complete round there now. And yeah, just a little look from this angle. I'm just in shock, to be honest. It's amazing just to see it. Rain has finally stopped here in Blackpool, just on a ride down the Big Dipper, where you actually get a really good view of all the work taking place on Icon. And in terms of what's left to be built, obviously you've still got the track that runs over the Grand Prix. That's not gone in yet, and the Grand Prix is closed today, along with the Pleasure Beach Express, which we would get some really good views of the coaster on there. That's also closed today. But yeah, that piece of track's still got to go in. The launch section, the second launch on the ride, that's already in place, and the first launch, there's still a couple of pieces of track to go in place there. But there's really not much. To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if by next week the track's fully complete. But when you ride the Big Dipper, you get so close to some of the interactions and some of the banking on some of the areas of Icon. It's incredible. Real good near misses with the Big Dipper. From there, we also saw the work round by Steeplechase and Dipper as well from that angle. Obviously, we did Steeplechase earlier, where you saw it quite good from there, but from the Dipper, you got a lot nicer view really of it and see the work going on. Well, the interactions are going to be absolutely incredible, and it really makes you realise how that is going to be the highlight of Icon, flying through all these other rides and getting so close to the supports of other things. It's going to be incredible, it really is.
There's actual celebrities on the park today, not Wallace and Gromit.
Wallace and Gromit, yeah, good ride that was on Big Dipper. How are you? You alright? Talking to Wallace and Gromit, we're going on. Dark ride, first dark ride of the day. Stop raining, fisherman, how do you feel? No rain.
I was kissing. Get something to kiss.
Yeah. Woo. Hit your bush. Let's go.
You say
And because his ride on Wallace and Gromit Thriller-matic wasn't enough, the milkman himself, Alex Crump, is having a little ride here on the safety cam car.
Wait, what? I thought this was Icon's train.
It's not Icon, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
all right,
you're all right.
This machine does not give a picture.
Oh,
it's
good job
of
isn't it?
Yeah,
Waste all
there you are. That's it. Quality. There you are. Make sure you're not speeding on them roads.
Today we're on the park today celebrating for the special. Come and say hello to us. You'll find us at Pleasure Beach Radio. We're opposite the Wallace and Gromit Thriller-matic ride. So if you're celebrating, come and let us know. We're going to say hello to Caitlin and Owen from Theme Park World.
It's got to be done, you got to get a shout out. Also, I've not mentioned it yet, but you might have seen this guy here. He's got a little badge on over here. It's his 21st birthday.
You remembered?
I did remember, yeah. And he's not just wearing it because it's the closest weekend to it. Today, it's actually opened on his 21st birthday. And you've seen the Mega Coaster in person for the first time.
It's a good birthday present, isn't it? Yeah.
Going to get a bit sad though, just before we go on the river caves. Now, obviously, there's been a lot of discussion and things over winter about the removal of a ride here, and it was the Wild Mouse, and it was a classic ride here at the park. And I just thought I'd show you the space where Wild Mouse once was. Yeah, no scan your wristband there now, Alex. But yeah, it's a shame to see the ride gone. There's been a lot of talking and stuff about it on social media over winter. And as much as it's a shame, because it was a classic ride here at the park, unfortunately, at times, safety has to come first before anything else. And with theme parks, now things are at the moment and things, safety is always the priority. And unfortunately, the Pleasure Beach did take the decision to remove the ride for this season, which is a shame, but they've done it at a right time with Icon opening up. There's new things in the park, and I know a lot of people are sad about it, myself included. It was one of my favourite rides at the park. But I understand now things have got to move on, and with insurance and safety and things, it's a shame. But yeah, the Wild Mouse has gone, and we'll have a little look around there when we come off and see where Trauma Towers was, because they've actually taken the facade down to Trauma Towers as well. So we'll have a little look when we come off. River Caves, one of my favourite dark rides on the park, this one. Really enjoy it. Lee Wood. He won everybody. Dinosaur. Welcome to Valley of the Kings. Valley of the Kings.
It lay abandoned, burning and cracking in the tropical sun. And here, Soraya Khan was anointed king in 1113. 100 years ago, the great city was rediscovered. A city where once 1 million people had worked.
Yeah, it's Bin Bag Tunnel back for another season. Bin Bag Tunnel. Bin Bag Tunnel. Bin Bag Tunnel. Oh, I love Bin Bag Tunnel. Favourite part of the ride. I do enjoy a good ride on the River Quay. It's one of my favourite attractions here at the Pleasure Beach, and it's good to get back on that. So like I said before we went on about the wild mouse removal, they've also took down the building and the facade for Trauma Towers that stood here for many years since the attraction, well, it was SPNO, and then the attraction just remained there in place. They took it all down, so it's really opened up this area now by the dancing water fountains. Still got all the little themed walkway here though. Oh, it's so sad not seeing it there, isn't it? I know, I can understand why they've done it safety-wise, but it's just a shame to see it without. Obviously, a lot of people won't remember this site without the mouse. So tickle the little feet down there, tickle the little tootsies. I'm glad they've kept all this little area up though, because these are actually some really well-themed buildings in Pleasure Beach.
We don't really notice it though, we don't walking down it.
No, I mean,
really look at it.
I'd like to think they might expand on this a bit more down that way.
We have the Trauma Tower bench just to here as well.
Oh, yeah. Having a seat on the Trauma Tower bench. That's got all you can drink from Harry now. At least they brought this round here for people to sit with.
What they now do, Yorkshire pudding wraps.
What?
Yorkshire pudding wraps. Filled with beef, meatballs and gravy, mashed potato, carrots and beans. That sounds nice.
Oh, it sounds lovely, that does. Yeah, so it's all changed really at the Pleasure Beach. Yes, we've got a massive new ride coming in. I like I said, I think if they were going to take out Mouse, it was a good time to do it really. As much as I'm sad about it, it was a good time to take it down. If they were going to do it a couple of years later, maybe when Icon had have settled in, then it might have been a bad choice of the park. And it's Ghost Train, looks good for this year. I wonder if there's any new additions in there. Sometimes they add new scenes and things in. Good to see you got the firework in, bit of fuego outside. It's topped up with smoke as well. Not too big a queue. Park's only 11 till 5 today. Obviously with the WOW weekend, it's a discounted price on your wristband. If you're coming down here, it runs till the end of March. Well, the rides are only open till 5 o'clock. But there's a lot of late night closes here this year as well. 10 o'clock close with fireworks coming up.
UK theme park, the rides are open.
Well, that's the thing.
February.
Yeah. We've got to appreciate that. Well, we're going to get a bit of lunch before we do some more rides and have a look about. Freezing, and it's his 21st birthday, but Alex Crump is going on Valhalla on his own. We're all staying over here. Now you might be thinking, hang on a minute, Sean, why are you not going on? Basically the plan is we're here for 2 days, we're here all weekend, and tomorrow I'm going to have a bit of a Valhalla session, so I'll be sure to update you on what it's like. Is he going for it? You will get wet, you may get soaking wet. At least Alex can give us a bit of an update. Yeah, we're here all weekend, so I thought today with Icon and everything going on, I didn't want to get absolutely soaked and not be able to have a good look at Icon because I want to go round there and have another look later on without being absolutely freezing and soaked. But tomorrow I'll have a few rides on Valhalla. It's really quiet though, we're having a good time at Pleasure Beach so far. Really quiet, plenty of rides. Just went on Derby Racer, tried a bit of a different angle. I actually put the camera in the middle on Derby Racer just and got the shots of us going around the outside. So that was a bit of a different angle for you. Ice Blast is closed at the moment, quite a few rides closed at the moment, but the big one has now opened. The weather's got a little bit better actually, the sun's starting to come out down the back. Yeah, having a nice day so far. I'll show you a few more part shots. And yeah, we'll wait for Alex to come off Valhalla. And off he goes on his own on his 21st birthday. Entering Valhalla. Have a nice time. Yay! Have a good time. He's absolutely mad. I mean, I've done it before in freezing conditions, but like I say, when we're here for the whole weekend, I thought I'll do another day and I'll come on Valhalla tomorrow. But yeah, he's mad. Right, let's go and see him at the exit. Have a look in the gift shop actually as well. Kiss me quick. Here he is. Hey, happy birthday to you. That was a bit high pitched, wasn't it? What's he got in his mouth? Yeah. Guys, he doesn't look too bad actually. He's been in an 8-seater boat and he was on the second to last row, so he's done alright, he picked a good seat. Just going to see him down the exit, see how it's running for this year. Can't believe Alex has been on Valhalla before me this year. But unfortunately, I think Valhalla's days are numbered of being my #1 ride at this park. Come on, how was it, effects-wise?
Best fun I've ever had on that.
Really? Whatever?
Because everything works. And there's new lighting throughout, there's a laser in there now. There's so many cool things.
The laser?
Yes.
What, the one
on the
to the
final
top?
drop.
Yeah, that's been there a while.
It's been working forever. And I've never noticed it before. Ring of fire, every fountain, every mist. There's even smoke in there now.
It was working.
It's great. Everything was working as well. Until we came to the backwards section where we had to come and have a manual reset. So all the lights came on. We had all the lights on, but everything else worked.
Riders of Valhalla, he remains seated.
But it was great, what a ride. And I'm actually pretty dry.
And you got the ring, square, whatever it is, of fire as well.
The ring of fire, everything was working as it should be.
That's good. Well, I'm still not going to ride it today.
No.
It's not happening. I'll ride it tomorrow. But yeah, it's good to see then that it's improved. Like I said, the laser's been in there a while, but I think it was broke last season. But yeah, I'll go on it tomorrow anyway and see what it's like.
The smoke as well in the first bit of room.
You haven't come off too bad, to be honest. Hey, a little bit. Oh, Riders of Valhalla. Right, let's go and do a few more rides. Just inside the Kiss Me Quick gift shop then, underneath Flying Machines. Closed today, Flying Machines, but we thought we'd come in. Let's have a look at this. We've got a new mug. The big one. I like how it says big on the side and it's got the 1 as the handle on there. £10.95 for them, not too bad. They come in blue or red. If I was going to have one, I'd probably have one in red. I like how that's both the colours of the big ones, track and supports as well, which is nice. Oh, some new hoodies down here as well. Big one. This is quite nice as well. Look at this. New Valhalla hoodie there, Ride the Adventure. Nice to see they've got that. And it seems that all the Icon merchandise has been taken out of the shop. Obviously, Icon is going to have its own gift shop when the ride opens, but there's nothing Icon related in it now, which is interesting. So we've got all your ride parts. Caitlin's having a look at some of those. What do you fancy?
Looking at the running wheels.
Yeah.
Like 25 quid.
Are you getting one? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to get like 5 of them.
5 of them. What's that there? Nick Streak tongue bar, 20 quid. Yeah, I'll get yourself a tongue bar. Why not? That's what you want.
Tongue bar?
Tongue bar, yeah, you put it on your tongue.
Bar.
Yeah. These two have just been for pizza and pasta.
Yeah, we're matching today.
Oh yeah, you got your Disney bags. Go on, where are they from? Primark?
Yeah, Primark special.
£9 from Primark? Yeah, I like your hat as well.
Yeah, that's a Primark special.
Pull it off.
Shade of pink.
The what?
A shade of pink.
Oh, definitely that one there. That one there. Oh, I thought for you. Oh, for Krista. All right, I thought it was for you.
No.
Well, when you say pink, I think it's for you, you see. So.
I'm leaving.
Yeah. Still got these nice heritage pictures up here. I really like those.
P45 still printing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few new bits, and we've got some pin badges around here as well. I think some of these were at the end of last season. But it could be, oh, here we are. I thought Harry's around here, and you look at the pin badges. What we got here?
Nice ones,
Sunshine, yeah, that's a new one. How much are we talking then? £2.95?
Or 3 for 2.
Mix and match.
Which isn't bad at all, actually. So £6.
Oh, Avalanche has got on. That's really strange. Now, Avalanche, one of the older rides, has got on. That's quite nice. And Big Dipper. There's quite a lot, actually.
Nice gearing, that is.
Yes, look at that. It's good to see all like that one, like, using like the heritage, all the heritage stuff on there, the old logo, Mr. Funshine himself, and then the new logo. Infusion, not like you want merchandise for Infusion, but if you do want it, you can get it. Yeah. This is sort of a good sign for Icon merchandise. Obviously, we had a few preview bits last year here in the shop that I did buy. But when Icon's gift shop opens along with the ride, we'll be in there and seeing what there is. Hopefully we'll have some t-shirts, pins, all sorts of stuff.
We don't buy normal gloves. We buy magic gloves.
Magic gloves.
Just touch.
Hashtag magic gloves.
Bin bags.
I still can't believe it's his birthday. Look at these here. Immerse your senses. They're quite nice. What even are they? Are they fridge magnets or something? No, what are these? Oh yeah, it's a fridge magnet. There we go. An avalanche fridge magnet. Oh, some good stuff. I tell you, you got a Valhalla one there as well. Yeah, they've had a real improvement with merchandise. Definitely gets me excited to see what we're going to get with Icon in terms of merch. But yeah, nothing Icon related in the shop now. It's all gone. Maybe because it's been moved, ready for the ride to open.
Oh.
Who knows?
Dinosaurs!
So we're just in the queue for the big one, aka the UK's largest monorail.
Hashtag not monorail.
It is a monorail.
Well, that's the beautiful monorail in the UK.
What are your thoughts on that airtime hill there, Lee?
Proper sick.
It looks what?
Proper sick.
Proper sick, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good though, doesn't it?
It'd be perfect if you've got the big one going up on the left hill and Icon coming just over the crest at the top.
It's going to be like a Dragon Car,
Yeah,
your
like-
phone's ringing. It's going to be a Dragon Car and Shambhala moments. But yeah, the amount of airtime on there, hopefully he's getting some good speed over the top. Nonetheless, on the front row, you're going to get an amazing head chopper. And what you are on the back row when you pull over. But I can just imagine the back row, the force going over that. It's going to be incredible. Big one is on a one-train service at the moment. However, we had some people just come off and say it took them just under an hour. It's quite a wait. He said he wanted to be in it, yeah. Here it comes around the big one, but yeah, the airtime hill looks incredible.
Been on it already.
It's really good. So we just come off the big one, and look at his birthday badge. What happened, Alex? Come on.
Somebody didn't like the fact I was 21 on the big one, clearly, 'cause,
Oh, no, it went flying off. Where did it come off?
halfway round.
As we did the big like loop at the end.
Oh yeah, the turnaround section.
It just flew off into the distance.
Do you want to go and find it on the prom?
Let's go!
Yeah, you can if you want. But to be honest, that wasn't running too badly. I hear that. It was running all right, that was.
I've got a bit of headache now, but
A bit of headache. Oh,
Charlotte,
you're getting old
birthday,
now.
wasn't it, the other day?
It's like
There you go.
another wrinkle appears every year, doesn't it? If you go back through these videos over the past 5 years, you see a wrinkle every year. I'm only joking. Hey, I'm getting old. I'm 25 this year. Come on. Charlotte's just turned 21. We're all getting old, but we're all still going, aren't we? We're all still going. But yeah, I'm only joking. We're having a nice day. Do a few more rides this afternoon. An hour and a half left to go at the rides. Not been the longest vlog ever today, because to be honest, it's been freezing and the weather's not been great. But at least the rain did stop. I mean, I can get some better shots. I'm just about to go and film an Icon update with lots of different shots to what I didn't show you earlier on. So if you want to see that out, check out the video description or the end screen as well. I'll link you through to a separate Icon update. In the meantime, I'll show you a few more shots here from the Pleasure Beach. Good ride on the big one, that. Over the past couple of years, I've started to enjoy it a lot more. Feels like it's a lot smoother, whether it's just me and how I'm riding it now, but it does feel a lot smoother than it once was. Maybe they've made a few little changes to it, who knows. But yeah, having a really nice day so far. I still can't get over this though, what a beauty. And like I say, check out our separate construction updates on Icon the Ride coming this spring to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. What is he doing over there? I saw that then. Do some dodgy moves. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
Come on, ready to take it on, ready? It's coming. 1, 2, 3, and... Is that it? Is that all we're getting? I'm cutting him off then. To Infusion then to have a little look at what's going on here, because you can see concrete underneath. You can actually see all the concrete footers and things. The water seems to have lowered a little bit around here, which is interesting. None of the water effects are turned on either, obviously because the water's not tall enough for them. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you a bit of a shot. Not being on Infusion, don't plan on riding it today. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really want a headache. But I just thought I'd show you this here, and it's strange how it's just a big flat piece of concrete just there, and obviously the water level's gone down. I'm not too sure if that's due to some of Icon's construction going on, or if it's just been done for regular maintenance, not too sure. I just thought I'd show you that. Yeah, it just looks a bit different. Hopefully it won't be too long until the water effects are back on. With how cold it is today though, to be honest, I don't think the water effects are going to be missed. Lee Wood playing his Icon poster. You're going to get it in a frame, Lee? Yeah. Get yourself down B&M Bargains. It's nice. Other side, mate, other side. Get yourself down B&M Bargains and frame that. That'll be worth money one day, that will. Have you had a nice day?
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah, it's been nice. It's been a very chilled day for an opening. Normally it's very like a lot busier and stuff, but it's been quite chilled, quite relaxing it has. It's been a nice day, I've enjoyed it. We're going to have our last ride on the big one. The last ride of the day. Here they are. It feels like it's closed, doesn't it?
It's closed, sorry, you can't come on.
What?
Can't come
What's this here then? An open gate?
So cute.
Yeah, let's go. Gate's open, let's go. But, yeah, it's been a nice day. Very chill for a Pleasure Beach opening today. That's what I like, really. Not got as much footage as hoped for. It's been a nice day. Oh, now it's closed.
Sorry, it's closed.
Oh, no.
I have to hold it because it won't ring.
Yeah. Yeah, Harry and Alex have gone to do another ride on Valhalla. I can't believe I've not been on it on the opening day. Rare occasion that, me not riding Valhalla on the opening. I just wasn't feeling it today. I wanted to have a good look at Icon and not be freezing to death. But tomorrow I'll have a few rides on Valhalla and I'll be sure to post on social media all about it. As usual, not too much of a queue though to end the day. I'm absolutely freezing and we've come to the end of the day at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, opening day 2018, and it's been a good day. I mean, got quite a lot of rides and definitely had more rides this year than on the opening day last year. Ride availability was a lot better this time as well. There was a few things closed throughout the day and a bit of downtime with a few bits. I mean, Avalanche had a bit of downtime. Big one, that was closed for the first couple of hours, and obviously we had the advertised closures, which was only a few of the smaller rides. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I mean, I've enjoyed just getting back in the park, but there's one thing that's stolen the show for me today, and that's just been seeing Icon, to be honest, and that was the main thing for going in there, to see Icon. I was a bit concerned this morning with the weather conditions. conditions that I wasn't going to be able to get as much footage as I did end up being able to do for Icon. But like I say, there's a bit in this vlog that you've seen, and check out a separate vlog where I went round earlier on and just got a little bit of footage of Icon and got some different angles and things. Went up in Burger King where you get a really nice view. The girl's smiling there when I say Burger King. But you enjoyed it? You had
We got
fun?
to have 2 goes on the Krusty Krab.
Krusty Krab, yeah. I didn't even step foot into Nickelodeon Land today, actually. I know,
met
but...
the
We
Ninja
got a
Turtles
picture of
too.
Raphael as well.
And what do you think to Icon? You
It
like
looks
it?
amazing.
Yeah.
Now I've seen it in person, I'm very excited for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of those photos and videos don't do it justice, do
Yeah,
they?
it really does.
it looks so good.
Yeah, it's been really nice, and it's been a really good day. Lots of us here today. Obviously, we had a good time, and Harry and Lee, they've gone back to get warmed up. Harry's gone back, yes, Alex has gone back. It's just been a nice day. I've enjoyed it. Bit cold though now. I'm struggling to speak. I'm absolutely freezing, but it's been a good day. I've enjoyed it, and thank you very much for watching. Bit more of a chilled opening day, but we've got a lot more rides in this time. We've tried to sort of keep it a bit more closer and go and get on more rides and stuff this time, so it's been really good and certainly enjoyed it. So thank you very much for joining us here on the channel for another vlog and the start of the 2018 theme park season. Lots to come, and when the weather's a bit better, I'll get a lot more shots at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So thank you very much for watching, and that means it's time to give those credits. See you later, guys.
We'll be right back.